Good afternoon. Going live on Instagram. Hello, TikTok. What's going on? Hey, this is the VeeFriends Making Comics stream. It is Thursday, the 12th December at noon. Who am I? I'm DJ, cartoonist here at VeeFriends. Thanks for checking in. We're going to be drawing VeeFriends live. Today I'm going to be working on some of these sketch cards here. I've got quite a few. I'm going to color them in. We're going to open up some minis. If you're not familiar with VeeFriends, VeeFriends is over 280 characters on a mission to make the world a better place through making soft skills cool, like gratitude, kindness, patience. We've got over 280 characters created by Gary Vaynerchuk, also known as Gary V, hence the name V in VeeFriends. If you don't know who he is, look him up. You know, and don't be afraid that he talks about like AI and stuff. You know, we're about innovation and stuff here at VeeFriends. But you can see I'm hand drawing a lot of things here. We've got the VeeFriends cartoons that come out on YouTube Kids on Saturday mornings, Saturday morning cartoons. Every morning, we're pretty deep on that, maybe 11 episodes or 12, I don't know. We got the VeeFriends minis. This is always my marker to set my timers. These VeeFriends minis, got the machine behind me here. I'm gonna open up one of those. Those are my pencil toppers. Like I said, I'm DJ. I'm in charge of the comics and storytelling and character development here at VeeFriends, and that's what we're doing mostly on these streams, is working on comic books and comic strips. We've got the Comics Jam tomorrow at Friday the 13th at 5:30 on Whatnot. If you don't have the Whatnot app, it's live commerce, but it's also chilling, hanging out, new different type of app. Well, it's not new app, but you know, it's a different type of app than Instagram. So get Whatnot, VeeFriends.com/Whatnot. Tomorrow, we're doing a 25-hour stream-a-thon. I mean, even Rips can't believe it. He's shocked. Home alone. And then we got Gary on. They're going to be giving away a lot of stuff, selling some stuff, giving away some stuff. And like I said, we will be live at 5:30 doing a special comics jam tomorrow on Friday the 13th. One of my favorite days. How's it going? I don't feel like we're live everywhere that we should be. Let me test. I don't think we went. Okay, cool. Yep. We're good. So happy lunchtime, everybody. We're going to get into coloring up these sketch cards. I'm going to reset my phone so that you can see this. We'll zoom in on this a bit. Nobody wants the real-time stats of. All right, we're going to open up a season 1 first. Season 1 mini today. To start the coloring. Which one should I color first? Let me know in the chat. I have which one of these should I color up first? Let me know. Hello, Oscar, Birds Flying Free. Alex over on TikTok, what's going on? Scuba astronaut. Of course. We've got the bubblegum decisive duck. Smells like bubblegum. Smell it. See, I told you. Don't eat it. It's not bubblegum. I'm sure it's delicious, though. Alex said to color up the scuba astronaut first, so let's do that. And then we'll color up these other ones too. Got a lot to do. Talk a little bit more about that as we go. Gotta do some erasing here. I'll talk through some stuff about VeeFriends. I'm checking the chats on. We're live on TikTok. Follow us on VeeFriends Comics at VeeFriends Comics on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Please do that. Please do that. Lots of people pop in and out on TikTok for the first time. If you're new to VeeFriends, let me know. If you're chilling and hanging out and digging VeeFriends, email me at VeeFriendsComics@VeeFriends.com. Emails go right to me. Let me know that you're new and you're interested in VeeFriends. Maybe I'd like to get you your first collectible or some kind of surprise and delight. We like to surprise and delight. But please be new. Don't be like using a fake name. We'll know. We'll know. Alright. What are we going to start here with this guy? So this is the astronaut character. I'm just going to look real fast. This is the astronaut as a scuba diver. Don't ask me why. It just happened. And just is what it is. Sometimes the VeeFriends have a life of their own. I like these blues and these gray. Why not? Let's just pull them all out. What else? Any other things that I might need? I got a red, I got a blue. We're good to go. We are good to go. Thanks for joining, checking out and watching for a minute. Lunchtime on a Thursday. I don't know if people are... I got some people saying they missed the... they were missing the morning streams. I usually go live at 8 a.m. in the morning, but lately I've been really busy in the mornings and also locked in. Like I get pretty dialed in on what I'm working on. Get a lot of creative energy in the morning, so I like to just jump right into it. I'm excited to get to work on something. I jump right down. Sometimes I even start a little earlier, like 7:30. I'll start coloring up some something or other. It's nice to be able to, very grateful, a lot of gratitude to be able to work on, have something that I like to do every day. I was thinking about that this morning as I was getting ready. I'm like, wow, I'm excited to get to work on. There's a lot to do, but it just feels good. It feels like good work, Chef, what's up, Chef? What's going on? Detroit in the building. Terrence over on Facebook. Soggy, good morning. Good morning, VFam. Good morning. Almost Friday. Somebody popped over there and said, what are these? Never heard of your comic. We'll have to look it up. Hello, my name is Lee over on TikTok. Yeah, man, give us a follow. The comic strip comes out pretty much daily. We've got new ones coming out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but we've got a whole bunch coming out over on the Instagram and YouTube. Especially on YouTube, we've got animated shorts from our comics too. So this is Adventurous Astronaut. He's one of the VeeFriends. He just happens to be scuba diving in a deep sea diver suit. I was kind of just thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? I like that idea. I'm gonna do it. With the ones I'm drawing here, somebody asked how they get these. All I can say is that everyone will have a chance to get these, but I can't say how yet. So stay tuned. to VeeFriends, and you'll see probably early in the year how to just do a little bit of, try to zoom in a little bit more on this so you can see. I'm looking at my screen there. Is that good? I'll get rid of this call to action. But if you're new to VeeFriends, email me. If you're digging VeeFriends, please do. Inside of cereal box. Yeah, who knows? You know, you never know. I may not even know. That's how top secret it is. This little sunken treasure here. That's how I always approach coloring. I just kind of start sort of in between. Like I'll start in between the lines and I won't go all the way to the edge, because it creates a nice little highlight, natural highlight, I guess. And then if I want to push a little heavier, I can add, you know, a little bit darker tone. But these color up pretty fast, I guess. Usually if I wouldn't be on stream, I would be coloring these a lot faster too, but I will try to check the comments and whatnot if you want to. If you have any questions about VeeFriends or just want to say hello, thanks for joining and watching. I've got almost the perfect color for this deep sea diver helmet. It's kind of a goldenrod color, you know, because I want to have like a rusty helmet. Am I shaking the camera? I am. Darn it. Try not to shake it. Yeah, this is a fun one that just kind of came up. Different idea. How can I put, you know, characters underwater without, you know, darker color on the inside? This color. Tuscan red. Let's try that. Put a little purple in there too. It's so tiny, you can't really make it out really. But for whoever gets this, I want them to be able to look at it and be like, oh cool, those little details blended together. You know. It's always nice. We're live on Instagram. Not many people on Instagram. They kind of, people don't pop in and out either because we're kind of a new Instagram channel. Gary V did have a cereal once. I have a cereal box. I forget what it's called off the top. Yeah, little V's or something like that. VOs. Cool. A little gold here. My yellow pencil's getting a little bit low. See, I use that a lot for gold and for lightning energy. All that stuff. All that good stuff. Tuscan red. What is this called? This is golden. It's a pretty good secondary color for the highlight of the yellow. Am I off the screen? What's up, Ken? Alien to Society dropping by saying hello. What's up, man? Good morning. Or good afternoon. I'm so used to saying good morning on these streams that I've lost it. I'm not going to do many resets of the stream today. I got to just keep moving. Keep trucking. But if you're new to VeeFriends, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. These are sketch cards for something that I can't say. Some of them are for people that are on a list. Some of them for something else. Lots of people popping in and out on TikTok, as always. If you're new to VeeFriends, give us a follow. Check us out. We've got daily comics and things coming out. We've got bigger adventure comics coming too, so let's do the water. Just kind of draw the water lines in. Okay, this kind of blue. Coloring with Prismacolor markers. I mean, colored pencils. I like the, they're a little bit blendable. I can also just kind of press for a little bit different tone. It doesn't have to be like perfect. It's a sketch card. Put another blue on there too, just to kind of mix it up. I don't want to shake the camera like that. I need like a different mount that's not attached to my desk. I'll figure it out. It's part of the process over time. Usually I'm working on an iPad drawing comics for VeeFriends, but I'm not shaking the desk as much. Let's go slower. Somebody asked me yesterday how about all these marks on here. This clipboard was from many years ago when I used to do commissions and fan art at conventions, comic book conventions mostly. Some horror shows I did, horror movie shows. But this was my handy little clipboard. Just something cheap, nothing fancy. Just an old clipboard. But it does its job. All the way up to the corner there. People have been getting these graded. I don't want to mix media right now. See, I'm talking to myself. No mixed media right now. I don't want to mix markers with this. I kind of want to stick to so kind of a sand color. That's what I got. too. Cool. Got just about every color combination that I could want. If the desk ain't shaking, you ain't making. That's right. Well, I'm glad that you're not super annoyed by that. If I'm just like really going, I'm sure it's gonna shake this whole thing. But don't wanna do that. But yeah, thanks for saying hello. I know some people were like, get back to drawing comics, but these next couple weeks here are kind of like before our little winter break, and we're trying to get comics stacked up ahead. So we've got the comics team, Ali and Chris Faison, working on some of the strips. You've seen their artwork over on the @VeeFriends comics. Hopefully you've seen that. If not, follow us on. Oh, look at that. I like that. I just can put that there. Nice. You can follow us at VeeFriends Comics. You can't see that on TikTok. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what I'm talking about. Kicking up sand. We're trying to get ahead, is what I was saying. We are getting ahead on the comic strips. We've got comic books we're working on. There's some special asks for the team, so we're working on a lot of different things all at once. Got a nice, talented team. I can't say it's a relief, but like, man, when I look up and I go, wow, we're almost 2 weeks ahead on the comic strips now. That feels pretty good. And for me, personally, I was thinking about it. It's hard for me to take a break and chill out. So the company-wide break that we have the week of the Christmas, I think I'm actually going to take it and not just kind of recharge myself a little bit. If that makes sense. Oh, did I? I want to get rid of that stop and say hi. Where is that? Just want to put a little bit of this aqua blue. The cat's growling at me down there. What's going on? Yeah, these are really like, the speed of these comic streams is a lot slower than, our other VeeFriends streams that are very, for the collectors and whatnot. On these streams, since I'm working on a lot of stories, and I can't wait for the new year because we'll have new stories to talk about, the world building that we're doing behind the scenes. We're actually going to be able to talk more about, dive deeper into stories and locations of the VeeFriends world. We've got all the locations. If you're new, you won't know what I'm talking about, but for those that have collected VeeFriends for a minute, we've got all those locations on the cards and on the NFTs that are like the Sun Sea and Honey Empire Castle and Mystery Mountain and Green Bubble Lake. They're all gonna start to make sense soon. Looks pretty good. Tony, what's going on? It's super weird that it says there's 0 people over on Instagram, but there's people talking to me, so I don't know. Your voice is my hear me out. Sorry, not sorry. I don't know what that means. Am I reading that wrong? I'm just glancing up at your comments. You should do a Christmas themed VF sketch card. Good idea. They're ghosts on Instagram. Great. So Tony's a ghost. I see people popping. I see Tweeter jumping over onto Facebook, and then guys jumping around. This is pretty good. I kind of want a different blue hanging out in here. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to leave that one alone. Let's switch it up to Alert 8. This one I do need markers for. I know I have a marker here on my... There it is. Probably need a marker for his gray skin. And then I'm going to need a little yellow for his signatures. I'm going to put those right in first. Check real quick. Checking on something real quick. Got it. I know my reds. I'll make sure I'm getting the right dark gray. We'll use the Copic marker natural 6 for this one. Just for the skin tone, because I don't have a dark enough pencil. It'll dry a little lighter than that. Talk Mama, what's up? How are you? I don't know what's going on here. Alright. I wish people wouldn't request to co-host on TikTok. It happens. If I don't see it happening, sorry guys. I'll try to keep up and look. Cut it out. Decline. I'm gonna do that one more time. Okay, bring it on. If I get spammed, I'll just end my stream. Can't really co-host with anybody, guys. Sorry. It's enough that I'm live on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Basically, I'm using this main camera feed as my TikTok account, my TikTok live, and I pump it into the other program, and then it goes out into wherever. I know, I gotta just unblock incoming requests soon. It's mostly people just trying to sell you stuff live. It's annoying. You know, uninvited guests. But hey, you know what? I appreciate the hustle. Everybody's gotta guess. All right. Never mind if I sigh or make noises when I'm drawing. Can't really help it. Doesn't mean anything's wrong, it's just my breathing. A lot of times I'm like holding my breath a little bit. It's very similar to like firing a weapon. You gotta kind of, the breathing is definitely a thing. Think about. I'm just gonna go ahead and color that in. That's fine. The signatures are tricky, so I'm just gonna go around them real quick. They're just like marks, really much, pretty much. If I had a paint pen, I could doodle them on there, but not important. Exactly, I'm gonna do that. Really, we just squiggle them on, to be honest. Okay, this is I have this color. Scarlet Lake. I can't say anything. People are like, I'm seeing a diamond theme here. There's a lot of diamonds and gems and things. Treasure chests and, you know. This is so much, it probably would be easier to do with the red Copic, but I like being able to, you know, tone it out a little bit more, if that makes sense. The textures. Interesting, it's gonna a little shaky. But yeah, you'll just have to be patient, wait and see what's going on. Got quite a list of sketch cards to do for people on a waiting list and also other stuff. So someone else asked again if they could buy a card. They're not for sale, but pretty much there will be a chance for everyone to get these. Not for sale though. Not really. I'll shut up now. Not saying who or what they're for. If you know, you know. If it happens to be for you, well, you know, it's your reward for paying attention, I suppose. It's funny, I was gonna make that gem red, but since he's red, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's open up one of these. Pink or yellow? Pink or yellow in the chat. Pink or yellow in the chat. David, the craft is good, but need a little bit of color. That's what I'm doing. Coloring these up. Pink or yellow in the chats. We got pink, we got yellow. Pink, yellow. Yellow. Pink. Alright, pink it is. What was the one I pulled earlier? Was a bubblegum decisive duck. They're not really on the pencils because I'm moving the pencils around a little bit. VeeFriends minis. We've got a bubblegum heart trooper. This is what he normally looks like. Bubblegum heart trooper. Does not beat, but we'll just let him hang out. Just let him sit right there. Get rid of this UX thing here. There we go. Wish I could get rid of that completely. This Delta Force incentive campaign thing. Gosh. Oh well. Oh well. Not worried about it. I want to get into re-inking this, but geez. Now I feel like he needs a bolder line around him. That's what happens when you noodle around. We'll leave that. I know our man has brown eyes. I know that. Is that colored enough? Boy, my desk is a mess right now. I'm in full-blown work mode. Zoom that out. Just look around. Pens and pencils and destruction everywhere. drop some cards on the floor. I don't want that. Okay. I found this on the floor. Let's open it. I was like, hey, wait, there's a mini down here. Tried to escape, so. What was it? Oh, it's another Heart Trooper. Gosh darn it, they're taking over. Hope everybody's having a chill day. We'll be back to drawing comics and stuff soon. This is a little bit of a change up. Working on some sketch cards here for VeeFriends. If you're new to VeeFriends, welcome. If you're chilling out, watching, thinking, wow, I want to learn more about VeeFriends, email me at comics@veefriends.com. Make sure you follow us on VeeFriends Comics, at VeeFriends Comics on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Get out of here, guys. I appreciate that. Give us a follow. We're building the brand very similar to right now it's like a Pokemon. You got a trading card game, 280 characters overall, 250 something in the trading card game. Got Topps Chrome set coming out next year. And I'm working on the comics and the character development, so we're working behind the scenes a lot on building stories and world building for VeeFriends. V-World and V-World sounds like a like Disney World or something, you know. Not talking as much today. I'm not very talkative. I'm in the zone, that's why. I've been in the zone. That's why I fall back into the zone a lot. It's that space where when you're working on something about 20 minutes in or so, time starts to fly by. Just kind of in it. That one looked pretty good, I think. That was awesome. Locked in, dialed in. Different speed, for sure. And then sometimes your thoughts wander, you know, I'm thinking about other stuff. Thinking about stories we're gonna do. Doing what? All right, let me see really quick. Somebody messaged me. One second. Okay. This is Peaceful Pelican, right? Yes, sir. Usually don't see him from a side angle at VeeFriends, but it's true. It is the Peaceful Pelican. He's just kind of hanging out on this treasure chest here. Hopefully he's not on Burn Island. Ooh, you know what? Let's throw a volcano back here. That'll be funny. That'll add some, you know, that's a cool card, but how do we make it freaking cool? Well, we got Burn Island over there. Let's do that. Keep these in view. I like it. Beta Ray Bill, what's up? On some actual sketch cards, real sketch cards, not like things that they call sketch cards that they printed. No shade at anybody, but you know, when I hear sketch cards, these are real sketch cards, artist trading cards, real one-of-ones, hand drawn on. Not a lot of people do by hand art anymore. Yes, sir. Working on a lot of sketch cards. This is Peaceful Pelican. I'm gonna throw up. Whatchamacallit? Burn Island back here. Let's sketch that in. I still got Ambitious Angel on the pencil here from yesterday. Let's just sketch in a little. Burn Island there. Definitely need to. I'm scheduling haircuts with my son right now while I'm streaming. Got my other son's graduation, college graduation, this Saturday. And gotta go check that out. We got a 25-hour live stream happening on Friday at VeeFriends. So hopefully you check that out. Comics Jam. Version of Comics Jam will be live at 5:30 tomorrow. Angel's pretty awesome. Things on the back are really cool. Looking good. Back up what's up. Should let this dry a little bit more before I try to erase. erase this, but I'm gonna roll the dice. So I can also get away with. See, it just adds something to it. It was just Peaceful Pelican, and now I added a volcano back there, and now it's way cooler. It's our new litmus test. You can say that's pretty cool, but is it friggin' cool? Let's just darken that all in. Then I think I got like a pretty bright orange color here for the. Oh yeah. Zoom in a little bit more on that. It's way more orange on in real life. It's really vivid. But you get the idea. Do. Thanks, man. I'm trying. We are trying. That's good. You want some jungle and stuff back there, so sometimes I like to keep it, you know, subtle. Some palm trees back there. We're in a jungle. Peaceful pelican hanging out on this chest here. I kind of like making a mess. I kind of like having all these, everything all over the place. I like it. It's chaos, but it's beautiful chaos. Hey, thanks for all the lightning bolts there. I don't know what that means. I guess those are gifts for the channel. I appreciate that. Over there on TikTok. Thank you. What is it? 12:55, and I've been live for about 55 minutes. We'll finish up this guy for sure. Maybe I'll keep going. I don't know. I've got to some other meetings to attend to. Today. A little gray here. Just a little shadows. Pelican. Any Peaceful Pelican owners? When I say that, if you don't know what VeeFriends is, we've got trading cards, and we've got collectible toys, digital trading cards, real trading cards, trading card game, I mean. We'll have a lot more coming out soon. There's people that are collectors of the VeeFriends. You might hear them called holders or collectors or So if you're a holder or you collect peaceful pelican, let me know. I don't think I've ever met anybody with a peaceful pelican. You know? It's not one that people, flock to. Oh! That was a pun that I just pun alert. Jeez. I said it came out of my mouth, and I was like, pun! Pun, I did it! Did the pun. I'm trying to think of it. Do like a subtle sky color here, just to... It's a nice sunny day, except for that island there. That volcano, I mean. It's a pretty good one. I'm happy with it. Some more details on this. Keith, how's it going? Love goal achieved. I don't know what that means. I'm not a huge TikToker, even though I have a TikTok channel of my own. But thank you. The love goal is achieved. You can hear the pencil sounds? TikTok mic is legit. I mean, I must be very loud because like the mic's like right up to my face. But whatever. Cool. So we've colored up 3 so far in an hour. We got the astronaut scuba diver, or deep sea diver astronaut. Alert ape trying to eat that gem because that's one wood. And let's just go ahead and zoom out a little bit. This is the observant oyster. Good old observant oyster. It's always looking out. Gotta see what kind of blues I have here. Can I pull this off with just these colors? Let's see. The only pink that I have is this pink. But if I do this color and that color, it kind of makes a difference. No. We'll make it work. Let's do it. Let's just dive in there. Observant oyster. Hey, if you're watching, make sure you follow us on VeeFriends Comics, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Really quickly, just want to bring it up while I've got some people watching. Tomorrow we'll be live on the Comics Jam, Friday the 13th, 5:30 p.m. on Whatnot. Download the Whatnot app or go to VeeFriends.com/whatnot for our schedule. Tomorrow we're doing a 25-hour streamathon. Even Rips can't believe it. Or someone left him home alone, I don't know. Gary looks pretty enthused there. But first time, if you're a first timer, use code NEW25 for $25 off your order on that stream. But during that 25-hour stream, we'll just have a lot of hanging out, a lot of guests joining across the time frame. But we'll be live at 5:30 p.m. My spot is 5:30 p.m. Probably live there for about an hour, drawing some comics live together. That's what we do on Comics Jam. We draw a little. We come up with an idea together, live on the stream. So please check that out. And again, follow us on VeeFriends Comics. Maybe I can check. Maybe I can just show you something. Let me see. Do I have anything to show you? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Do I have anything to show you? Zoom in on one thing. Check that out. Check that out. That's pretty neat. There's a little Gary V. We were working hard behind the scenes on some stuff. Lots of things happening in the comics, but make sure you check out our streams, and every once in a while I may accidentally drop a sneak peek at something. These are sketch cards. I can't say what for. Some of them are for people, some of them are for something else. Peaceful Pelican. Got a Peaceful Pelican. Alert Ape. And this is Observant Waster. Thanks for watching, chilling out for a little bit. I'm not as talky as I am on the other streams with the comics because I'm really dialed in. It's pretty much the same thing. I'm doing coloring here with Prismacolor pencils on Strathmore Bristol board, the classic sketch card, actual sketch cards. Bristol board, smooth Bristol board. If you've never heard of artist trading cards, they are a thing. Artists trade them. We put them up into official sets, things like that for tops and upper deck. And I've done some work for all of those guys. All right, I think we have enough to. Yeah, there's my other blue. This is the one I was looking for. Blue. Now he's got like a lighter blue line. This is so hard to see. Make it work. These are VeeFriends, part of the VeeFriends universe, there's over 280 VeeFriends, official VeeFriends. We've got the trading card set, we've got cartoons on YouTube, and I draw the comics with the comics team. I write and draw the comics. Currently writing about 5 comics, and we have 3 stories almost done behind the scenes, so they'll be coming out, you know, early next year. Had a lot of little delays behind the scenes, you know, printers and production stuff is slow, but you know, good things come to those who wait, so we're patient. And I can't wait for everyone to see those stories. It's going to really add a whole other dynamic to the VeeFriends world. The comic strips were awesome. We still do those. 4-panel comic strips, you know, classic Garfield daily type thing, but the stories and origins and things like that Gary has and we're working on are very, you know, very cool. Very cool. Friggin' cool. Funny, I even have this like tan for this part of his oyster body. Not bad. Not bad. The colors are a little faded out on the screen, which is disappointing. They're a lot brighter in person. And then up a little bit. Try those. Oh wait. Interesting. Pink I usually don't use. See what happens. These also blend really well with the Prismacolor pencils. So you actually get a little blend. Same thing with this. I pulled this out so that I could do other stuff, but you can almost use these alcohol markers, these Copic markers, as sort of a blending tool in and of themselves, which is nice. But I really like this blue for ocean stuff. sand. This is actually called sand. Like what we call mixed media, so you can use markers and pens, colored pencils. They all blend together pretty nice, and you know, it's a one-of-a-kind, unique little piece of art. I think I'm going to give him a red gem over here. Ruby or something, and then he's got to have a little gold coin. Hit up a little highlight on there. It's actually pretty good. I like that one. I'm not going to mess with it too much more than that. I know he's got brown eyes. I'm always a stickler for, you know, trying to stick to the original version 2 design as much as possible, but it's also not too much of a worry. Oh, and I had this other soft sun. What this one's called, soft sun. Let's do this up. Fill that in. Textures. Might even just throw a little more drop shadow underneath there. So we've colored up the alert ape, calm clam, peaceful pelican. That one's probably my favorite one on the stream. Well, these two are pretty. These two are the best on the stream, I think, for sure. And with that, I think I'm going to call it a stream. So make sure you again follow us on subscribe, all that, and please go check out the 25-hour stream tomorrow. We'll be live. Bookmark it if you get on the Whatnot app. We'll be live on Whatnot tomorrow at 5:30 for Comics Jam, or at least there'll be me there drawing comics of some kind, some way, shape, or form on Friday the 13th. We will see you then. I need all the cards you have in your inventory. Well, you know, I'm sure they'll be out there sooner or later for you to collect. Just gotta be patient. But other than that, all right, guys, we out. Gotta go. VeeFriends are forever.